Oopsie. Every time I see Nina, I gotta do that. What up, girl? And what's up, everybody? Let's talk some birds with the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mr. CoolCat on YouTube, representing the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. Every single time I see you, I'm going to press that button because trust me, there will be plenty of that next season coming up. And a week from now, we will wake up on a Monday and we will find out who our week one opponent is. As we sit 122 days. I want y'all to think about that. Let me start off here. 122 days away from kickoff of the 2025 NFL season. And guess who kicks it all off on a Thursday? Guess who kicks off the 2025 NFL season on a Thursday? I can't wait. 122 days. You're damn right, Big Zay. In 122 days, seeing as it's now 8 o'clock, and this club started around 8:15, 8:20. So it's basically 122 days. The Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles will kick off the season in Philly. And I will be there. Simone will be there. Speaking of sis, she's already here in Philly. She's going to the Kendrick Lamar Scissors concert tomorrow. Mustard! Salute to sis. Hope she have herself a good time. Baby, you was not straying a pose when I'm with you. Everything goes. Come in with that on my own. Trey's going to be there. Smitty going to be there for the banner dropping. I cannot wait. Next week, the schedule will be released, and we will find out who the poor, unfortunate soul will be to get their ass whooped by the Philadelphia Eagles. I can't wait. I can't wait. Listen to me. I can't wait. I can't. Dropping a banner. Celebrating Simone Staley's birthday early. I texted her earlier while she was on the Broad Street run and told her, enjoy yourself. I can't wait to see my family. I hope to see y'all there. Hey, Daniel. I hope to see y'all there. I hope to see my family there. But let's talk about rookie minicamp. Let's talk about rookie minicamp. I seen a lot of good. I seen a lot of good. Right. I seen a lot of good from these rookies. Right? I seen a lot of good from these rookies. A lot of good. Hey, Aaron. I seen a lot of good from these rookies. And I know y'all asking yourself when I'm making a video. Patience, y'all. Patience, okay? Later on this week, I might be doing a series on all our opponents. So you might be seeing a Y'all Still Them Boys live stream. You might see a live stream or video talking about the Lions or Detroit and the Commanders. So videos are coming. I'm just taking it easy because, you know. So be on the lookout, man, because content will be coming out of the gym starting this week because we get to find out. And also, next Monday around 8, I need y'all up and about. I need y'all up early next Monday. Not tomorrow, but next Monday. Because we will be live as Mike Tirico announce who the Philadelphia Eagles will face week 1. And we will be live on my channel and on the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. And speaking of Birds of Broad Street, listen, on behalf of me, Simone, One Trey Rock, Smitty, Alex, Leader, and Steve, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Because I want y'all to see something. Actually, let me go to the channel. And I'm gonna show y'all something. It probably won't be here forever because some people are idiots, but I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay? That's because of y'all. We gotta get it up. Now we need 600 more people to come to Broad Street. But this because of y'all. I need y'all to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. This because of y'all. It ain't bad, but like an old friend, like an old man once said, we can do better. So tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Okay? Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Okay? Tell a friend. Anyone on X that's watching this, listen. 400 is great. Let's bring 600 people to Broad Street. All right? Y'all subscribe to all these other podcasts and stuff. I need you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Come on down to Broad Street. Okay? Now, before we continue on with the rookie mini camp, I got to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Make sure y'all tell a friend and tell a friend about Birds of Broad Street. Here's the oldie but goodie.
Run Paulo here, because we've been throwing the ball a lot.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off, it's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay!
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak!
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott! Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb! Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb! You trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb!
Oldie but goodie. Sorry to keep y'all waiting like that. Sorry to keep y'all waiting like that. My bad, y'all. Yeah, oldie but goodie. Hey, Rock the Artist. By the way, Rock the Artist, bam. It's not much, but hey, this tiny little podcast that no one is growing a little bit. Let's keep the likes up and subscribers up. So, rookie minicamp. It's growing. I keep putting Simone content from Simone, from me and Simone, and of course Birds of Broad Street. Gotta keep it up though, but tell a friend to tell a friend. But yeah, man, let a friend know. Let a friend know. Right. Like I said, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That's all. Just tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Right. That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Right. Right. That's all. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. But yeah, how we feeling, y'all? I want to know from y'all real quick. How we feeling? How we feeling? I know y'all saw rookie mini camp. So how we feeling? Huh? I know y'all saw rookie mini camp. So how we feeling? Huh? I get it. More work to be done. But right. For me, I like what I see from the rooks. I do. I like what I see from the rookies. I really do. Now again, they got it. I can't wait to see what they look like on the field, but you know. So for me, it's just keep on build. I I like what I see. I like what I see from the rooks. As of right now, Rock the Artist, we're 122 days. I miss my quarterback, Jalen Freak. Like, who you telling? Like, who you telling? Hit it.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a night by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Right. Oh, and my ever popular but never duplicated,
Acknowledge me!
Right, I miss my boy too. I miss my boy too. Y'all know I do. Right. Every day. Yeah, congratulations to AJ Brown and his lovely bride. His longtime girlfriend. Congratulations to them. Listen, y'all, what's funny to me, this is what's funny. Some idiot on the internet is saying, Jalen Hurts, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. And don't y'all, here's why I believe he wasn't there. I believe Jalen freaking Hurts got married. I believe he's in a honeymoon. I believe so. I believe my boy is on a honeymoon. Right? That's what I think. I think my boy's on a honeymoon. What y'all think? Because Jalen Hurts, he wasn't there. Maybe he's in a honeymoon with his lovely bride. How about that? Maybe Jalen freaking Hurts was with his lovely bride. Anyone ever thought of that? Anybody thought that maybe, just maybe, Jalen freaking Hurts was with his lovely bride? Anybody thought about that? Anybody? Right. Nobody thought that the reason why Jalen freaking Hurts wasn't there is because he's with his lovely bride. Anybody ever thought of that? No? Just me? Like, I don't understand why people. I don't understand. I really don't. I really don't. Exactly. It's like AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. Now, it's like AJ Brown. I'm gonna show y'all the video, but I gotta mute it because let me do that. Let me show y'all this video of AJ Brown and his lovely bride. I gotta mute it though because copyrights. But yeah, AJ Brown and his lovely bride got engaged. And there's supposed to be a magical moment. A magical moment. And one of these idiots on X saying Jalen freaking Hurts wasn't there. And like, I don't get that. Now, wasn't that a beautiful moment? Huh? Wasn't that a beautiful moment? But no, nobody want to see that now, do they? They want to ask, where's Jalen Hurts at? I mean, look at it. Look at this photo right here of the lovely couple. Look at this photo of the lovely couple. But some of these people want to ask where Jalen Hurts at. Let the man live. Let the man live. Like, seriously, let the man live. All this stuff. Where's Jalen? Let that man live. I hate that. Like, let him live. I don't get people. Exactly. And think about that. Saquon Barkley got 2 rings. Him and his lady. Devontae Smith got 2 rings. Him and his lady. Jalen freaking Hurts got 2 rings. Him and his lady. AJ Brown now got 2 rings. Him and his lady. Like, all these guys got rings. But according to all these people is, where's Jalen Hurts? The fuck? Exactly. Just be thankful that they, right. For me, it's just be thankful. You know, just be thankful. Right. Right. Just be happy they spending quality time together. Hey, Bruce. Right. But okay. Right. Right. I mean, be thankful that you have. Think about this, Eagles Nation. Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley. Those 4 men, as of right now, with their Super Bowl rings and their engagement rings, they got more rings than the Dallas Cowboys. They got more rings than the Dallas Cowboys. I love. Exactly. They got more rings than Dallas Cowboys. Hey, Kevin. So there's that. This time next Monday, Mike Tirico will be on NBC's Today. And he will tell us who we face week 1. Can y'all believe that? This time next week. This time next week. Talking about minicamp, congratulating AJ Brown, and talking about the upcoming schedule. Ain't really that much to talk about other than rookie minicamp. Ain't really that much to talk about other than rookie minicamp. Jalen released a documentary of what? I can't wait either. I can't wait either. I can't wait. He didn't release no documentary, not that I know of. If he did, y'all let me know. I don't think he released a documentary. Did he? I don't think so. Actually, Aaron, you can secure that home opener game on that Monday because Mike Tirico will be on the Today Show next Monday like he does every year, and he will release the home opener game with us and he will reveal who our week 1 opponent is next Monday. Mike Tirico does this every year. I think he did it in 2021, I gotta say. Because he did it in 2023. He did it last year with the Chiefs. He did it the year after that with the... Yep. Next Monday. Because think about this. He did it last year when he announced the Chiefs versus the Ravens. He did it the year after with the Chiefs versus the Lions. The other 2 games, I gotta see if he was there or not, but he was there. Next Monday. Hold on, let me say, because I know Mike Tirico. Hold on, let me say. Let me search YouTube, because I know every time. Because I know for a fact. Let me see. Let me see. He was on there, okay. 3. Was he on number 2? I gotta say. Because he was on the last 2 years. Right. Because he was on the last 2 years. The last 2 years was Chiefs. So let me see. Yep, 3. Yeah. So basically, y'all, this next Monday will be the day we find out. And I can't wait. I really can't. I can't wait. I'm going to this game. I am going to that game. You can book it. Please, dear God, let it be Detroit, Rams, Cowboys, or Commanders. Around 8. I'll be live around 8 next Monday, too. It'll be around 8. 8 in the morning, not 8 in the morning. So you got to be up super early next Monday. YouTube. You got to be up super early. Right. Now, they're going to be making their schedule. They're going to make their schedule. They're making their schedule right now as we speak because it gets released next week. For me, and I did a ranking. I'm going to show y'all my ranking. Okay? I'm going to show y'all my ranking because I did a ranking. I did a ranking to the point I think JC saw it. My guy JC. So hold on for just a moment. All right. So I did a ranking, right? This is my right. There you go. Do it this way. So I did a ranking. I'm going to show y'all the ranking right now. Got it right here. Okay. So this is my ranking of who I want to face week 1. Number 8, the Giants. That is the easy win. And the Giants are trash. Okay? The Giants are trash. Okay? Number 7, the Raiders. I don't know what the Raiders are going to be. Like, I don't know what the Raiders is going to be. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I knew what the Raiders was going to be, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I wish they showed me something, but for starters, they don't have a quarterback. For starters, they don't have a quarterback. Okay? The Raiders don't really have a quarterback. So, okay? They don't have a quarterback. So there's that. So that Moni Moan with the good hair. Let me get a like there. Note to self. Versus Broad Street. All right. Next up, Broncos. The Broncos could be good. It could. I put them at 6. I'll put it like this. I need to see a little more from Bo Nix. Okay? I need to see a little more. Not an insult, not anything like that. I need to see more. Okay? I need to see a little more from the Broncos. Like, Bo Nix, awesome. I just need to see a little bit more. Okay? Now we get to the top 5. Number 5, Bears. The Bears are a good matchup. But just like the Broncos, I need to see more from Caleb. I need to see some more from Caleb. I don't see it. Like, I get it, his coach and stuff around him. I get it. I just need to see a little more, okay? I just need to see a little more. Number 4. Number 4.
Dallas Cowboy trash.
Exactly. I don't know what to do with y'all. I don't know what to do with the little boys. Like, you got their fans right now. You have their fans right now, as we speak. I don't want I want an NFC team. Exactly. But when it comes to the Cowboys, I mean the little boys, I mean street rats, whatever you want to call them. Listen. It's not like I don't want to. How should I put this in a way that Cowboy fans will understand? Cowboy fans, yeah. Like, I want to drop a banner on their heads. I really do. But y'all got... The only way I see this happening right. The only way I see this happening is if Jerry Jones begs. You know? That's the only way I see the Cowboys facing us week 1. Is if the Cowboys beg. That is the only way I see the Cowboys facing us week 1. Is if they beg. Minnesota, no. We face Minnesota in Minnesota. These are the week 1 opponent. These are our home games, Kevin. These are the home games. Those was the home games. Right? Those was the home games. Right. Seeing as we're the Super Bowl champs of the world, we get to host the kickoff game. It's just who we face week 1. Right. Those are the names. So, and these are my rankings of who I want to face week 1 at the link when we drop our banner. We don't drop a banner on the Minnesota Vikings. You know, we don't. We face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa. We don't face them here in Philly. Okay, we don't. Right. So, I want Dallas or Lions. There you go. I hope they give us the Lions. I highly doubt it, but I hope we get the Detroit Lions. I'm about to say Brown been trying to get our attention. And I agree. They never beaten us when we're full strength. Exactly. So let's get back to this list. Okay? Number 3, the Rams. They got a replay right now on NFL Network of Rams versus us in the divisional round. Right. They replaying that on NFL Network right now. A lot of people keep saying that keep saying that the Rams gave us the most fear. But ladies and gentlemen, they didn't win. Ladies and gentlemen, they didn't win. They didn't win. Oh, the Rams gave us but they didn't win. Exactly. Wishes was fishes, we all be rich. Exactly. Exactly. Number 2, the Washington Commanders. Whew. Let me stand up for this one. The Washington Commanders. The Washington Bummanders. Bleeping bums. It is what it is. Y'all haven't won since Joe Gibbs. That's why y'all getting all the slander. Who are y'all? The bleeping Bummanders. 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 You bleeping bums. Bleeping Bummanders. And what also would be awesome is that it's Commanders Eagles week almost every single day for the next 122 days. Cowboys would be the third wheel. The Cowboys Cowboys would be the third wheel. Oh, here comes a Cowboy fan trying to talk all that smack. And then the Commanders and Eagle fans look at the Cowboys like this. They'd be like, and they'd be looking at, right. Oh my God, man. It would be crazy. Commanders, Eagles. Commanders, Eagles. That would be. You want to talk about ish, man. All right. And now, for the number one team that I want to face, week one, at the link, dropping a banner, celebrating Simone Staley's birthday early, rocking with my Birds Broad Street familia, the Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra Brown, not once, not even twice, but 3 times. Slay podcast, his own podcast, and Kevin Hart. 3 times they've been talking about the champs. They've been talking about the Birds. Well, bring it on. Give me Detroit. Yeah, Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra Brown was on Amon-Ra Brown was on Big Play Slay podcast. So so yeah. So give me the Lions. Give me the Lions. Y'all think y'all so tough? Everybody and their mama said the Detroit Lions was the best team in the NFC. Prove it. Prove it. Yeah, they've been feeling themselves. Prove it. Y'all think y'all that damn good? Come to the house of the champs. Come to the house of the champs. Huh, Detroit? Y'all think y'all so tough? Y'all think y'all so big? Come to the house of the champs. Come to the house of the. I'm rocking this on the. Come to the house of the Super Bowl MVP, Giant Rickens. Come on now. We'll welcome you with open arms here in Philly. Nobody will mess with you. Nobody will touch you. Nobody. Do. Nobody. Do. Nobody. Do. want Detroit. I want Detroit. YouTube. I want Detroit. Y'all know Jalen freaking Hurts is 2-0 versus the Detroit Lions. Do you know that Jalen freaking Hurts, when he is the quarterback of your Philadelphia Eagles, he's 2-0 versus Detroit. 2-0. Undefeated. Yeah. Undefeated. Yeah. Undefeated. Whooping that booty right. Jalen freaking Hurts. All right. Huh? Huh? Come on, Detroit. I thought y'all were so big and bad. Huh? Detroit. Oh, they so big and bad, and they could do that. How y'all gonna do that without Ben Johnson? Y'all just like us without an offense coordinator. But y'all think y'all so big and bad. Stuff out of here. Huh? I want to ask you a question, Detroit, because I'm in a good mood today. Y'all so big and bad. How the heck did y'all lose to Detroit? No, not Detroit. Y'all lost to the Commanders. Y'all mofo on your first bye after your bye week. Think how stupid it is. Detroit, you mofos lose to the Commanders after your bye week. After your bye week. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, you son of a... You think you want to come up in here to the house that Jalen freaking Hurts rebuilt and think you going to come up in here and do anything? Nah, bro. Nah. Sorry. Rams. Listen. If it's y'all don't even got... Here's the thing. Y'all don't even got no fans. Does the Ram got any fans? I don't think so. Commanders, we own you. And Dallas, y'all got problems over there. But I want Detroit. I want Amon-Ra St. Brown. I want him. He think he's so big and bad and tough. I want Amon-Ra. I want Amon-Ra. Right. I want Amon-Ra. You think he on Kevin Hart's podcast and his and on AJ? Yeah, Amon-Ra. I want his ass. I want Amon-Ra. Because here's why. Everybody and their mama didn't want to give us our respect. They want to talk about the Detroit Lions. They want to talk about Amon-Ra. Right. They wanted to talk about Amara. Right. They want to talk about Amara. I want Detroit. Huh? I want Detroit. Let's see you do them fancy, let's see you do all them fancy tricks, all them fancy moves that you did without big. Let's see you do all that here in Philly. I bet you won't. 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 I'm a rah. Yeah, Detroit, 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 Detroit. Look. Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions. And then everybody, oh, look at Detroit, look at Detroit, look at Detroit, look at Detroit. Look at Sonic and Knuckles. 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 The fuck out of here. Look at Sonic and Knuckles. Meanwhile, Jared Goff was throwing 5 interceptions. They didn't care. Look at Sonic and Knuckles. Look at Jared Goff. Look at Sonic and Knuckles. All right. Look at Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah. Like, they don't want to pay attention over here. Look at Sonic and Knuckles. Did you see Sonic and Knuckles? That's all I heard. Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles. Duff. Right. All right, Duff. Get out of here. Sonic and Knuckles. YouTube. And yet that same team lost to a Commanders team that was up and coming. How the fuck did you lose to the Commanders? That's what I want to know, Amara. All that talking you was doing. How you lose to the Commanders? Huh? Amara. Instead of worrying about the Philadelphia Eagles, you should ask yourself a question, Amara. Why you lost to the Commanders? Like, don't you? Hold on. YouTube. Let me do something real quick. Right. Amara. Let me see something. Because if y'all face the Commanders again, I'm busting out laughing. Hold on. Amara. Let me see. Let's see if the Commanders let's see. Yeah, Amara. Let me see this. Sup? I'm a raw. Sup? I'm a raw. You face your division, Green Bay, Chicago, Minnesota. You face Dallas. You face the Giants. You face Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Tampa all at home. Okay. But then you got, of course, your division. You got the Rams. You got Kansas City. You got Baltimore. You got Cincinnati. You have us. And you have the Washington Commanders. What up, Williams? Yo, Detroit. Instead of instead of you demanding that the Mike North and the rest of the schedule makers, exactly. So instead of you demanding that Mike North and the rest of the schedule makers give you the Eagles week 1, how about you get the Washington Commanders week 1? You know, the same people that whoop your ass, blew y'all out in your own backyard, and send y'all home packing. How about that? How about that, Amara? I'll be right back. Y'all look at the Detroit schedule. I'll be right back. Opponents not scheduled. That's next week. So Amara, let's say you face us week 1. Let's say Mike North grant you your wish and gives you the Philadelphia Eagles week 1. And then he gives y'all, I don't know, Baltimore week 2. Or Cincinnati week 3. Or a divisional round versus Green Bay week 2. Or maybe the Rams week 2. Huh? Right. Huh? You ever think about that, Amara? Let's say you face the Philadelphia Eagles week 1 and you lose. Yep. Let's say you face the Philadelphia Eagles week 1, banner night, Simone Steele's birthday early. Exactly. Let's say you face the Philadelphia Eagles week 1, you lose, and then, I don't know, you face Baltimore week 2. Or you face Kansas City week 2. Or you face who else you got? Who else you got? Or you face the Rams week 2, or Cincinnati week 2, or you face one of your division rivals week 2, or maybe Tampa Bay week 2. Huh? You haven't followed them, Amara? You might be 0-2 after we're done whooping your ass, but you want to face the Eagles week 1. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. So you face us week 1. Let's say that happens, and you lose to the Birds. And then week 2, Kansas City, or Baltimore, or Cincinnati, or the Commanders who whoop your ass. Or your division, or Tampa. You face us week 1. Let's say that happens in 122 days. And then week 2 is the Chiefs, or Baltimore, or the Cincinnati, or the Commanders, or Tampa Bay, or maybe the Bears and the Bears, or the Packers, or Minnesota. Teams in your division that gave you a hell of a trouble last year. Let's say that happens. And then you're 0-2. You're 0-2. Then what you going to say now? I'm a rock. Now, granted, I'm a rock. Philadelphia Eagles got to handle our business week 2, whoever that is. Whoever we face week 2, we got to handle our business, of course, in order to be 2-0. But let's say we beat y'all week 1. I'm a rock. You guys, might have to deal with the Chiefs, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Commanders, Bucks, Rams, your division, Tampa. But they want to worry about us. wanna go on all these shows and beg Mike North to put them versus us week 1. The fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm a right. He want to face us week 1, not knowing that Mike North might give you the Chiefs or Baltimore or Cincinnati or the Rams or Tampa or one of your division rivals week 2. I'm a right. Be careful what you wish for. Mike North, right? Mike North, if you know who he is, he's the guy who do the schedule, right? Mike North is in the office right now with the rest of the crew working on the schedule. Working on the schedule right now. Getting it ready for next week. Let's say he gives Amara what he wants and a shot at the champs week 1. And then he lose, because he will lose to the Birds. And he'll be the reason why, because of his big fat mouth. And then week 2. Yeah, yep. They're working on the schedule now, because it would have been leaked already. And then next week, the networks on Amazon Prime and all of them will choose different games to announce this stuff. Yeah, next week. So let's say you face the Eagles week 1. And then you got to deal with one of these guys week 2. Come on, Amara. I mean, y'all look at this. Y'all tell me. I'll be right back. Y'all tell me, is it smart for Amara to talk about the Eagles when these are his opponents for this up-and-coming season? Is it smart? I don't think it's smart. Exactly. It's like you're focusing on the Eagles on your podcast, on Kevin Hart's Ice podcast. You was on Big Play Slay's podcast talking about why you want to face us week one. All because the reason you want to face us week one is because you wanted that matchup. Here's what's funny. And after this, I'm going to be done. And I'm going to get ready for CoolCat Mitch tomorrow in Birds of Broad Street. I got to think of the word of the day. The reason you want to face us week one, Amara, is because the Eagles and the Lions in that season was the best two teams in the NFC. Right? That's why Amara want to face us week one. Because the Eagles and Lions in 2024 was the best two teams in the NFC. Right? And they was on a collision course of facing each other in the NFC Championship game in Detroit. Well, I got a question for you, Amara. If you wanted to face us in the NFC Championship game in Detroit, why y'all lose to the Commanders? Why y'all didn't get? Because we handled our business versus the Rams. Yeah, right. Amara wanted to face the Eagles in the NFC Championship game. He was waiting for that because we didn't face the Lions last year, right? We didn't face the Lions last year. The Eagles and Lions was the two best teams in the NFC, and they was on a collision course for the NFC Championship game. The Eagles handled their business when they beat the Rams. Amara! And the Lions lost to the Bummanders. Y'all lost to the Bummanders and got eliminated. But y'all want to come up here. Y'all want to come up here. Amara! And say you want to face the Eagles week one when you couldn't even, you had an opportunity to meet the Eagles at the altar in the NFC Championship game in Detroit. The whole world watching, and you failed. And you failed. You lost to the Bummanders. Amara. Right? And now you begging Mike North, you begging the NFL, please, let us face the Eagles week 1. Let us face the Eagles. My name is Amara, and I want to face the Philadelphia Eagles, the reigning, defending, undisputed NFL Super Bowl champions in the world. And the MVP Jalen freaking Hurts week 1. I want to only for you to potentially face Kansas City week 2, the Lions week 2, Baltimore week 2. Hey, AK, Cincinnati week 2, the Commanders week 2, Tampa week 2, and your division week 2. Amara. Get in line. All right. Amara. Get in line. Commander fans are running their mouths. Talk about JD5. I got 5 on it. Of course, you got Jerry and Stephen Jones begging the NFL to have the Cowboys week 1 versus us. Because they're America's thing.
Dallas Cowboy trash.
And America wants the Rams because they was this close to beating the Eagles. So get in line, Amara. Get in line. You see, all the way over here. I'm gonna show you Amara. All the way over here. All the way over here. The back of the line. Get in back of the line. Right? Because the Commander fans running their mouth about JD5. I got 5 on it. They want a shot at us. Jerry and Stephen Jones want the NFL to put the Cowboys week 1 versus us. America clamoring about the Rams was this close to beating us, so they need a shot at us. And then there's you, Amara. So getting back of the, you see that right all the way over here. All the way over here, Amara. Getting back of the line. Huh? Getting back of the line behind the Rams, the Commanders, and the straight rat pack, the little boys in Dallas. Getting back in line, Amara. Right over there. Back of the line. You ain't the only one begging for us. Commander fans still talking about JD5. I got 5 on it. Jerry and Stephen Jones going to be begging for the Cowboys to face us week 1. And don't get me started on how everybody keeps saying how the Rams was this close to beating us. So getting back in line, Amara. Back of the line. Right, they need to focus on the Commanders. The Commanders, who also is in line, Amara. Talk about JD5, best quarterback in the NFC East. I got 5 on it. Back of the line. All the way. Right over here. Amara. Right over here. Back of the line. Back of the line. You want a shot at the chance. Amara. I'm gonna end it like this, Amara. And I trust me, I got more to say to you and the Rams and the Cowboys. This week is all about you guys because this week it's all about y'all. The Lions, the Commanders, the Cowboys, and y'all. I'm not counting the Bears. We'll see about them. But this week is about y'all most definitely because y'all got 1 week to place your order to Mike North before the schedule gets handed to Roger Goodell. You got 1 week. 1 week. Before Mike Tirico go on to the Today Show and make that announcement. You got 1 week. Well, instead of you going on tour, I'm a rah, begging for the Philadelphia Eagles, what your ass need to do is go find Mike North, go to your organization, right? Go to your general manager and owner and head coach. I'm a rah. Go talk to Mike North. Exactly, AK. Exactly, AK. But I'm a rah. Say Brown, a.k.a. Amara, want to go on all these shows, his, Kevin Hart's, Big Play Slay, and beg to face us week 1 when they had an opportunity to meet us at the altar of the NFC Championship game, and they lost to the Commanders. The Commanders are the teams is the team that Detroit need to be focused on. Not us. Not us. Not us, but no. Not Amara. Let me go on world tour. Let me go on tour and ask Mike North to give us the Eagles. Yeah, let me not worry about the Commanders that we lost to in the divisional round. Let me not worry about our division, who we got to deal with, like Green Bay or the Bears or Minnesota. No. I want to focus on the champs. When he needs to get in line, like the rest of them, and the Commanders, the little boys, street rats, and the Rams, get in line. I'm a rat. Right. You might not even win the division, like AK said. You might not win the division. I'm a rat. Because, again, one more time before I end this. One more time. Let's say you get your wish. I'm a rat. And you face the Birds week 1. Banner night. Simone Staley's early birthday party. I'll be in the game with the Birds Broad Street. Let's say you face us and you lose to Jalen freaking Hurts and the Birds. Then, who knows? Maybe Mike North and the scheduling crew gives you the Chiefs or the Rams or Baltimore or Cincinnati or the Commanders or Tampa Bay or one of your division rivals, Green Bay, Minnesota, or Chicago, week 2. I'm a rat. And then what? All that pump in your chest. All that, I want to face the Philadelphia Eagles week 1. Only for you to be 0-2. Congratulations, Amara. You're an idiot. Begging, pleading, crying to face the champs, only for you to lose to the champs, only for you to face either the Chiefs, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Rams, Commanders, Tampa Bay, and one of your rivals. Amara. Exactly, AK. But Amara St. Brown wanna go on all these dang on podcasts. He went on his own podcast with his brother talking about facing us. He went on Kevin Hart's Ice Bath podcast talking about facing us. He went to Big Play Slay's podcast talking about facing us. Now let's say Mike North and the scheduling crew give him his wish. Congratulations, Amara. Not only did you lose to the Philadelphia Eagles, you got to deal with the Rams, Kansas City, Baltimore, Cincinnati, the Commanders, Tampa Bay, or one of your division rivals week 2. Congratulations, Amara. And the grand prize. Let me turn on the green lights for him. Just for him. And the grand prize to Amara is 0-2. Congratulations. The grand prize for Amara and the Detroit Lions is 0-2. Where's my blue? Huh? So for the Detroit Lions, let's give them the blue lights. Because your reward, Amara, is 0-2. That's his grand prize for Amara. 0-2. If I was a Detroit Lion player, I would tell Amara to shut up and beg for the Commanders. How about that? How about beg for the Commanders? Sunday Night Football. How about Sunday Night Football Commanders versus the Rams? The Lions. How about that, Amara? Instead of focusing on us, how about you go to Mike North right now? It's not to Amara. It's not too late for you to go to Mike North right now. It's not too late to go to Mike North right now and beg for the Commanders Sunday Night Football. It's not too late. It's not too late. Because you face us, and I might make a video about this tomorrow. You face us week 1, you're going to lose. And then good luck with either the Chiefs, the Rams, Baltimore, Cincinnati, the Commanders, Tampa, or one of your division rivals week 2. Good luck with that, Amara. I'm just saying. You're picking a battle with the wrong people. Right. You're picking a battle with the wrong people. The wrong people. So guys, and Amara, That's all I got to say. We will talk about each opponent this week on videos and live streams. I will see y'all then. CoolCat Mix tomorrow at 3. Birds of Broad Street tomorrow at 7:45. I will let y'all know the word of the day. Until then, fly a Broad Street Bliss take at 11:20 tomorrow on Tuesday. And until all that, fly Eagles fly. Go Birds. And don't be like Amara, who want to run his fucking mouth. Amara.